Alright, now there we go. I see if King can hear me now. So, no, I think you need to allow. Is it? Yeah, because I muted the microphone. E. Do it. Is it? Hey! Wait. She was loud.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Yeah. Henry. Can you hear me?
Conceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What are you up to now?
A ver, habla.
There.
Pinches gatos. Oh, never mind. Ahí está.
Yeah, you can hear yourself also, right?
Yeah.
The cats cry though. It's on pretty deep. You hear that?
Pinches gatillos.
There's a lot of cats in. Think so, King. Really paid attention to it that much.
Oh, I need to turn it down porque escucha el laberinto de eso.
Yeah.
dear.
Poison Ivy?
Here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Are you gonna buy that pack?
Please welcome the newest rose
Looks
in our
badass.
garden.
You're gonna buy it?
We do look forward
Maybe.
to growing together.
I might, I don't know.
To have everyone back together again.
Oh no, that was on the
This
stream,
year
Jay.
will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important
No,
thing
que
cultivated in herbologist
respondiste a
is
stream.
knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more
do you
afraid
mean?
of the venomous
Oh, no, no, no.
tentacula than the bouncing
I was
ball.
tripping there.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous
Oh,
friends a bit
tengo
more
sueño,
comfortable,
pero
shall we?
por mí no quiero.
First, let's protect our ears.
¿Quiere mimir?
¿Ya no lele pacha?
Now, everyone, grip
Dile a quien que sea no lele pacha.
and give it
Yo no
Are
le
you on
pacha.
your live también, Jay?
Huh?
Are you on your live también, like through your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, con razón.
God
sí.
damn.
What the fuck is that? What are those things, Jay?
The soil
Sure.
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
They
Putting
do look
the
familiar,
mandrake
but
right at ease.
that was like a long time ago.
¿Dijiste eso, Misael?
Yeah.
Ahorita que se haga por no more bad
I'm very
words.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yours was a bit
Nos va
mature.
a chingar.
Right then.
Ay, cabrona.
I had to
Good
cough.
work, everyone.
¿Ah?
I had to cough.
Ay, cabrona.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Disney at our potting tables. You can all get. I want
Que te salga el demonio.
not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle.
Is that your character right there?
Yeah.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
¿Por qué no trae la Isuzu? Che,
Well
¿por qué no
done.
trae Isuzu?
Once it can be
Yeah, look.
harvested, your Dittany
That's the
will be
suit right
ready
there.
to use
Oh.
in Wiggenweld potion.
Se miró que tenía like un
I'll
arma
let
ferión.
Professor Sharp
Oh no,
tell you about
that's,
that.
I guess, like,
What say we branch
uniform.
out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me
Wait,
when
what
you're
the
finished.
fuck?
Oh,
Oh.
and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Where the find an
I think
asshole?
I'll care.
I'm Leander. Nice work in defense against the
You know where
dark
to
arts.
find an asshole, Jay?
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Huh?
Oh,
Just got some.
well. Thank you.
I nearly put Here we are.
Jay.
Home of the Chinese
Yeah.
Go on.
You know where to find an
See that
asshole?
dummy? Just
No.
toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
No encontré un pinche asshole. That's a lot of them así, quién sabe.
Jump cabbage.
¿Ah?
Attack with some.
No te escucho.
No, I need to attack it.
Oh. El Kingi.
Look at that. Oh, I think they can get there.
Why did King get off?
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did say
Into
they would be
sleep.
gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back.
Did they listen, no?
Not saying you
Yeah,
can't
but
get
it's
it
like
alone,
that.
but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
See.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your
Tus
parents
friends
would
también
plant
lo
in
van a
the
agarrar
garden.
el game.
You get the idea. Anyway,
I'm not
we
sure.
probably ought to head back to class.
You haven't asked them?
No.
Take your
Then you
time.
should ask them.
I'll see you back in class.
So.
The new GTA.
AFK for a bit.
Imagine, dude. I think it's gonna be badass.
Little.
Revelio.
Yeah, there it is. There's a fucking bar.
¿Qué es? Jay,
Huh? That
¿qué
shit.
es?
There's something behind there. Can't do shit.
Pinche goofy ass song que se escucha atrás.
Oh, yeah.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Let's not be rude.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy
I think
checking
you can
in
make
with
the
my new
graphics better.
students.
Not sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Sure.
Fun little villager base.
See that? Oh yeah, look at that. Smoother.
Highway, dang. That's badass, dude.
See that?
Yes, sir.
Should I keep it like that or?
I mean, they look badass, both. No sé, that's a lag, right?
No.
That's clean, dude.
Just.
I feel que para jugar ese game you're gonna have to like WestCon. Get a PlayStation 5, dude.
Yeah.
Right. Toda la magic que va a pasar is gonna make the
Someone
thing like.
regarding the school.
It's gonna be badass.
A mí Harry Potter ni me gusta, pero son like, it's a game I find like kind of like
Potions is one of the
badass.
most
I've seen
challenging
the
and
movies,
hazardous
but
subjects taught
I
at
forgot all
the
about
school.
them.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and
Harry
intellect.
Potter.
You will
Doggy, right?
begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some
Güey, ¿dónde
injuries,
dijiste que
but not
las estaban ya?
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a
Monuments, I
Wiggenweld
think.
potion of your
¿Dónde?
own.
Monuments, ocean monuments. I
You never
think.
know when you might
Not
need
sure.
it. Please begin.
Ahorita, o sea. Ahorita en la cave para ver si hay ahí. Ahí se dejaban en una seal que era gold.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Pinche Minecraft se
Not an easy
trabó.
potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Ay, güey.
Playing my mic.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew
You just
another
tell your
potion.
friends to watch your thing.
You, my
Yeah,
friend, have been
I told
presented with
Knight.
an extraordinary opportunity.
Oh yeah, ¿qué te digo?
I'm Gareth.
He
by the
said
way.
he's gonna watch
Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather.
Oh,
As you'll already be in
no,
Sharp's office
sí,
with
pero
his
hay
permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sharp on this thing y ya me voy a ir a dormir.
I'll get you the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared little wizard always.
Big old nuts.
The fuck?
See that?
Yeah.
Rebellion!
Keep your potion stations organized and free of
Here's the Whooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Ay, güey, me da panza.
proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Silly man.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to...
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley
Oh,
brew
okay.
chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that
Saque
you've
esse
learned a lesson.
pinche
As for
skeleton.
the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was
What the
skeptical
fuck?
given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new
Un
student.
glow.
I'm glad I was able to
¿Cómo
meet
se
your
llama? Octopus.
expectations.
A rare occurrence.
Se cayó y
And
se
you
murió
do
el
well
güey.
to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you
¿Sabes
nurture
ese
there are
fort?
often essential
Ese...
to the
¿Cómo se llama?
potions you brew here. Now, I recommend
Ese
that
biome
you
que
find a
está en
safe
la
location in which
caves.
to practice
Que trae
brewing.
like
You
un
cannot
trees
leave a
y todo
hot
eso.
cauldron simply
Which caves?
anywhere. That'll
Y
be
eso.
all.
Ahí es donde están los de estos, I think.
Yeah.
Los
I
ocelots.
think each of us has had enough excitement
Sure,
for
look
one
for-
day. Class is dismissed.
Pinche creeper. Sáquese, pinche creeper, güey. Ya que tú estás streaming, dude, me da ganas de hacer stream también.
Good then.
Pero no, probably va a ser por un ratillo.
I haven't streamed in like, yeah, it's 2 years I think.
2 years? Ay, güey.
It's a year right now. Pretty sure it's gonna be like 2 hours.
Ay, güey, fun times. Dame, pinche zombie todo gay.
Game looks so perfect, dude.
What the fuck am I doing? Vergáis. ¿Qué?
I heard it.
Oh. Espérame, ahorita miro. Around 2:30 something, probably gonna sleep.
Yeah. She looks familiar.
Huh?
This little hut looks familiar.
Revelio.
Special pumpkin? Like, yeah.
This looks intriguing.
Appreciate क्या memory.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Yeah,
field guide.
pinche zombie me mató and I had just seen diamonds in front of me. Yeah, okay.
It is good to see you, my
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with their students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lads talking about a
¿Ese
massive
quinto te está viendo?
operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we
Ah,
could
quiero
investigate
ir a
it.
mimir.
Try to get the
Se
evidence that
fue.
Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
What time are you gonna
to
sleep?
watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
Jay,
I shall reach
Yeah.
out when I know more.
what time are you
In the
gonna sleep?
meantime, remember,
I'm not sure.
I am here if you need me.
Thank you,
You're
Natty.
probably in a little bit.
Yeah.
Be on your guard.
Stylish top hat.
What's going on here?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Listen. Do it. Send it.
This better
Oh,
ass.
watch the light go out of your eyes.
What is that? You may learn deeper insights of it. Oh, damn.
Anyway,
You'll take it!
echarle cohete a este güey. Oh shit.
Shit. Fair enough.
Cohete liga.
I need to pay attention.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You guys boots. Just got some big.
No, pinche cagado bien feo que.
I've had enough of this.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners.
¿Estás de puros missions o qué estás haciendo ahorita?
It's a long story.
Oh, yo pensé que you could like podías hacer free roam así, like, ir donde quieras.
No, you can.
Warned me things were getting dangerous.
Oh, y luego?
Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
Oh my god, está gay.
Is an important component.
Es que el Frostle keeps bugging, like, sepárale ese.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these tiles.
What's up? Carson, right? Dame de merda, ter um coisa pra ler aqui. Que se entrou meu amiguito. Olha, olha. Oh,
the flames make the pyre sink.
Chilling, chilling.
These Merlin trials won't get the
I
best.
have nether right, bro, but I don't have any on that.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How
Stupid
does
fish.
it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed.
Oh, it's because I have
Are
a.
all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely.
There should be. What
Well,
the fuck?
I think each has those telltale
Touch him, touch him,
lines
touch
and
him.
the swirl on the ground.
Little kid.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each
Right,
will also
stupid
require
fish.
mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here.
Yeah.
Now, I've
Stupid
got what
water.
I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Ah,
On my side.
¿qué pasó?
He's in the chat.
¿Sí? Trying to get a fish. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Get in the breaking.
Oh no.
Can't put a dolphin on the bucket. What the... Oh, that's how you do it. GTA skills, watch this, watch this. Oh, what you know about that?
What are you up to now?
Yeah, things are funny.
I was trying to find an ass lot, but can't find it. What is that? A fork?
This place has seen better days.
Sure.
Hauser used to play GTA or what?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
So put the fish is gonna jump with the water or just the
Mr.
fish?
Ollivander. Sounds most up my
It should
street.
jump with the water, right?
Wonderful. You see,
Okay.
about a century ago, an
Oh.
heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to
Goes on?
frequent the Hogwarts
No.
Owlry.
Oh.
We searched there,
Put in.
of course, but found no wand. We
What
did
the-
find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a
Oh,
clue,
shit.
but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map.
Stupid
he'd
thing.
stolen
How do I
from
fix
thieves.
this?
As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
¿Qué?
Did you hear that?
¿Qué fue?
Me neither.
Stupid aquarium.
Teleport there.
Se me murió un fish.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
owls.
Huh? Put a criminal note for a name.
Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I reckon I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. Rebellion.
Chingón, me caí. That was take trip. Sorry.
You what?
Huh?
I'll take that, thank you.
Me tumbó el pig. Pinche pig.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! This'll be nice. I'd best keep looking.
나 이제는 완전 마인크래프트.
What's happening?
That's sad.
¿Qué?
Ando un alien.
Oh yeah, desde hace rato.
I just barely saw it. Oh, damn.
Mira, pinche crinkle todo feo. Muy un pescado.
Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed.
Que se muera el
Good
otro
news.
también.
If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
Latine.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous,
What
really.
stories?
Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist?
Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Huh?
No, I'm checking the thing. Look at him. See that?
¿Qué? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Un owl?
Yeah.
¿Por qué?
To kill something else out. Something like that.
Creo que vamos a clicar en GTA 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aquí.
¿A qué hora estás dormido?
Oh, late.
I'm gonna go to sleep around 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 2:03. GTA de volada y lo voy a mimir. Dude, that game was so clean.
I don't think I should have done this. Picked up his tongue.
Ew.
Yeah.
What's something cool that you think I'm gonna like from that game so far?
Spells.
What's the best spell que hay en ese game?
Not sure. What's this?
Lumos.
No stuff on the ground.
Revelio.
There's nothing here. Sorry. Hold on.
Ya no me gusta GTA, to be honest.
Yeah.
Me aburrió. ¿Sabes qué? Que es un enemy.
Who?
¿Sabes?
Her?
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
funny.
Crazy.
Hey, really? I heard him.
Está todo weird, so creo que no
Hey,
sé
this
qué
shit.
trae.
Look at me, sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
You get it?
Yeah, ¿qué es eso?
Hold on. It's just funny though. I'll go.
No tengo money como siempre.
What's this one? That one.
Este Lester the molester.
You're playing GTA?
Yeah. Todo se escucha right.
Yeah. Oh, did I not mark it?
¿Qué es esto?
Sorry.
¿Qué?
No, I need to do like challenges.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Incendio.
I'm out before
I missed.
You're the first son that saved Treadwell. Right,
Remember the one girl que she had a crush on, que she would be in your stream? ¿Recuerdas?
Yeah.
¿Qué le pasó? Yeah.
Yeah.
¿Qué le pasó?
I don't even know.
You haven't got a prayer. Let's play. Oh, what's that? Your eyes.
Oh, down. Wasn't paying attention.
Se bajó todo ahí.
I'll run this face. Getting bitten. Are you playing by yourself?
Yeah. Entonces ahorita ese juego no se puede jugar en la casa con equipo.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Oh.
Revelio.
I missed.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
The GTA is lame. You still have it? Jay.
Yeah.
You still have it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I racing then?
Myself would be proud.
Revelio.
Fuck.
What was that? Was that you? These are funny.
Huh?
Little things right here.
Lumos.
You've made
Incendio.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have a day.
I missed.
Stupid.
Up there.
Incendio.
You will not survive this fight.
Incendio.
Caprico.
Leviation. Accio. Incendio.
Tell you.
Me voy a ir a dormir.
Yeah.
Ya. Espérame. Ah, ya me voy.
Yeah.
Good night.
Caprico.
Accio. Incendio. Your poaching days are over. Incendio.
It's like a dragon, I think. Somewhere around there.
I should come back to this another time.
This one.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going. waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
It was almost too easy.
There it is, Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I wanted a challenge. Instead, I got you.
There it is, Intramuros.
What? Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. I will be out. Stupid.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led